So there are a few slight adjustments to the rules. For the regular Taekwondo competition, there is a 50-point ceiling. So should any time during the competition one team reach 50 points, the match is immediately completed. In addition, should there be a 30-point gap between the two teams, again, the competition is finished. And should a team receive 10 cam jump penalties, that would be 10 points, either for the other team, as each penalty is awarded, a point is added to the other team. So should one team accumulate a total of 10 cam jump penalties, that also ends the competition. We are soon awaiting the start. Athletes are starting to come into the competition area. We have Mexico in blue and Korea in red. For Korea, competitor number 1 will be Changjin Park, number 2 Jungsung Lee, number 3 Youngmin Han, number 4 Hae Hyun Kim, number 5 Sang Ji Lee, and the substitute, if needed, will be Ho Hyung Lee. For Mexico, player number 1 will be Saul Gutierrez, number 2 Abel Mendoza, number 3 Elias Gonzalez, number 4 Julio Islas, number 5 Enrique Palacios. The referee from Bulgaria, Ilya Dimitrov. Judge number 1 from Germany, Kambiz Mohiuddini. Judge number 2 from Australia, Meher Megable. And judge number 3 from Algeria, Mirat Lalam. We await the start of the competition. Thank you. So on the way to competition, Mexico in Group A, finishing first with 2 wins and a draw. A win over France and Spain, and a draw with China. In the quarterfinals earlier today, fighting Brazil and beating Brazil in the quarterfinal. Korea winning Group C with 1 win and a draw, beating Cote d'Ivoire and a draw with Senegal. The semifinal, Korea beating the USA. It's exciting here in Côte d'Ivoire. The crowd is anticipating their own team coming up in the second semifinal. But for now, the music and the drums, entertaining. And the referee calls for the athletes to take the floor. Lining up with their young taekwondo escorts from local taekwondo schools. It's great to see the young people here escorting these world-class athletes. How exciting for them. And the competition begins. And the red player receiving a warning for falling down. 2 warnings will result in 1 additional point added to the opposing team. Another warning for falling down. The referee confirming with the recorder that the additional warning be included on the scoreboard and 1 point is added to the blue team. Red receiving another warning. Confirmation that it is recorded correctly on the scoreboard. The end of the first minute of the first round. Change of players, now competitor number 2. Warning for blue. Correction, that's competitor number 3. And changing to competitor number 4. the fifth and final competitor of the first round. More warning penalties. And blue receives a penalty for stepping onto the red. When both feet touch the red, there should be a penalty. And end of round one. Score at 2 for Korea and 1 for Mexico. All points received as a result of warning penalties. And now the referee, Kambis Mohyadini from Germany. Replays of some of the action during the first 5-minute round. Just checking the hardware here just to make sure that the scoring instruments are indeed functioning correctly. Our experts from Dado here, that would be the protector scoring system used, are ensuring that everything is working and functioning correctly. The protector scoring system is the colored body pad that you see the athletes wearing. If a kick contacts the colored part of the body pad with enough force, a point will be added for that team. Sometimes the kicks occur, but if they do not meet the minimum power threshold, a point is not gained. Okay, so we're still working on the technical problem that we've got with the scoring instrument. I'll see if I can get some word as to what's happening. Just to review, the judge's scoring instrument is used to score a 3-point kick to the head and confirm a turning kick to the body, which would be 2 points. The judge's scoring instrument also scores a punch. And in addition, if there is a turning head kick, that would be 4 points. Still working with the hardware, making sure that everything is functioning correctly so that we can have the best competition possible. So again, during this team competition, we have 2 rounds. Round 1 is made up of 5 one-minute segments, each full minute played by each player. Player number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have a 1-minute break, and then round 2 begins in a tag team format with each player performing a minimum of 3 attacks before the coach can request him to be switched off with another competitor. Round 2 is very fast-paced, very exciting, and points scored very quickly. And again, here right now, just making sure that everything is functioning correctly. Judges receiving their scoring instruments, taking the floor. The battery packs in all of the body pads on each of the players have been reset. The judges' scoring instruments have been reset. Again, we want to provide the fairest competition possible just to make sure everything is working correctly. Just resetting the scoreboard. And the referee calling to begin round number 2. And we resume. And Korean player scoring a punch, as confirmed by the judges. And now we see the referee waving off the blue player out. And the next player tags hands and comes in. And the Hung coaches requested substitution. They touch hands, and in comes the next fighter. Red. And now blue. You see a flag raised at the bottom of your screen. That is the referee who is courtside, counting the attacks, ensuring a minimum of 3. And then when the coach raises his flag, he will raise his flag, indicating to the referee that indeed a tag, a change of fighter can occur. Score now 5-2 for Korea over Mexico. Red receiving a penalty for pushing and an additional point added to blue. Score now 5-3. The Mexican athlete trying for that spinning headshot for the all-important 4 points. And 3 points scored to the head by the Mexican player. Score now 6-5 for Mexico. Whenever an athlete falls, the referee calls kaleo, which means to stop the attacks so that a player who is in a vulnerable position while he's falling is not injured. The athlete is instructed to stand up immediately, and match resumed. Again, just a check to make sure that all of the equipment is functioning, and blue scoring 3 points to the head kick, and then receiving a gamjam penalty. A full point added to Korea. And the Mexican player receiving a penalty for stepping out of the boundary line. Coach from Korea seeing something that the referee didn't see. Score now 9-8 to Mexico with 8 seconds remaining. And there you have it. End of the first semifinal in the 2013 WTF World Cup Taekwondo Team Championships. Mexico by a score of 9-8 over Korea. Okay, we've got some replays of some of the exciting action we had during round 2. As you can see, it's very fast-paced. Oh, good head kick there by Mexico. Those all-important turning kicks. Again, a turning kick to the head, 4 points. A head kick, 3 points. Turning kick to the body, 2 points. And a punch to the body, 1 point. And now readying for our second men's semifinal. We have Russia in blue and Côte d'Ivoire in red. And you will hear this stadium come alive when the athletes take the court. For Russia, player number 1, we have Alexei Denisenko. Number 2, Konstantin Minin. Number 3, Vasily Nikitin. Number 4, Albert Guan. Number 5, Anton Kotkov. And number 6, the substitute, Vladimir Kim. For Côte d'Ivoire, player number 1, we have Pikin Logobo. Number 2, Georges Kobanan. Number 3, Sheikh Salah Sisi. Number 4, Anaset Kassi. Number 5, Seydou Gabane. And the substitute, Wasiu Taju. Again, the stadium is alive and anticipating their home team taking the court. We've been enjoying the local music for the last 3 days of competition here, and you're getting a chance to listen to it now. Our president, Dr. Cho, watching the competition and enjoying the new tag team format. On the floor, the referee from the Philippines, Ricardo Santiago. Judge number 1 from China, Chen Zhongwu. Judge number 2 from Iran, Hafez Madavi. And judge number 3 from Jamaica, Conrad Jenkins. And we see the athletes taking the floor. Russia entering the stadium. And you can hear the stadium coming alive as they start to see their hometown heroes from Côte d'Ivoire entering the competition floor. Now Russia winning their Group B draw, 3 wins, no losses, beating Gabon, Burkina Faso, and USA. Their semi-final win over Senegal. Côte d'Ivoire finishing their draw in Group B with 2 wins over Nigeria and Brazil. A semi-final win over China. Athletes from Côte d'Ivoire receiving congratulations and best of wishes from their local dignitaries. And again, our local young Taekwondo practitioners escorting the athletes onto the competition floor. Such excitement for them. And the crowd is anticipating the game beginning. The supporters from Russia. Again, this tag team format, 2 rounds. Round 1, 5 minutes long, each in 1-minute segment, as each player numbered 1 to 5 plays for 60 seconds. Round 2, the tag team format, where each player must attack a minimum of 3 times. The coach requests a substitution, and another player tags hands and steps onto the court to continue. Round 2, 5 minutes long. Matches can end early if a team reaches a 50-point ceiling, if there is a 50-point gap, or if one team receives 10 gam jump penalties. Fourteen men's teams making the competition here over the last 2.5 days. Incredibly exciting. We've seen teams from Mexico, China, France, Spain, Russia, Gabon, Burkina Faso, USA, Korea, Côte d'Ivoire, Senegal, Nigeria, Brazil, and Democratic Republic of Congo. And the referee calling for the competitors to take the floor. You will see the crowd anticipating what will be a very exciting game. Again, our young escorts bringing our athletes to the floor. An exchange of bow and handshake. And player number 1 remains on the court to begin the competition. And we begin round number 1. Referee instructing the athlete to stand up and receives a warning penalty. Athlete must stay on his feet. If they fall down and the referee determines that it was intentional, he will receive a penalty. 2 Kyungo penalties will result in an additional point to the opponent. And now player number 2. Athlete must remain on the blue octagon. If both feet go to the red mat, then a warning penalty is given. Score now 1-1. And for Côte d'Ivoire, the all-important 3-point head kick. Score now 4 points for Côte d'Ivoire, 1 point for Russia. Again, you can hear the excitement. Another 3-point kick. Score now 7 for Côte d'Ivoire, 1 for Russia. Player number 3. Injured player has a chance to stand up within 3 commands of the referee. Player number 4, score now 9-2 for Côte d'Ivoire over Russia. Three-point head kick by Russia. fifth player of the first round. Score 9-5 in favor of Côte d'Ivoire. Russia scoring to the head, 3 points. Score now 11-8. End of round one, score 11-8 in favor of Côte d'Ivoire. A spinning kick to the head is 4 points, a head kick 3 points, a spinning kick to the body 2, a kick to the body is scored by the PSS 1 point, and a punch to the body 1 point. So you will see athletes going for that all-important 4-point head kick. Some explosive action from round number one. You can see those spinning attempts. The athletes know they get an additional point if that spin is successful. Three points for those head kicks. So important in these games. And readying for round number two, and now the excitement will begin as the athlete must attack a minimum of 3 times. The coach will request a change, and a new athlete will come in his place. The referee courtside counting, looking for a minimum of 3 attacks. When he sees the coach raise the flag, requesting a substitution, the courtside referee will raise his flag, confirming to the center referee that a substitute can occur. Athlete receiving a penalty must stay on his feet. Two Kyongo penalties results in 1 point added to the opposing team. Both athletes looking for the head kick there on that action. Score now 14-12 in favor of Côte d'Ivoire. Athlete waved out. New athlete tags hands, comes in. Two minutes remaining in this second round. Score 15-13 for Côte d'Ivoire. Athlete from Côte d'Ivoire, his body pad has come undone. We have to make sure that the equipment is securely tied. And we resume. Chung receiving a gam jump penalty, adding 1 point to Côte d'Ivoire. We refer to the colors as Chung and Hong, Chung being blue and Hong being red. Blue, of course, here, Russia in red, Côte d'Ivoire. Final 30 seconds, score 17-16. In favor of the hometown team, Côte d'Ivoire over Russia. Fifteen seconds remaining. And the game is over, and you see the crowd. You can hear the crowd. Final score 17-16. Côte d'Ivoire over Russia. Hometown favorites gaining a berth in the final against Mexico. Some highlights. Again, looking for those all-important three-point head kicks. The foot must touch the head or face for those 3 points. And there you see one of those three-point shots for Russia. Again. Those points must be confirmed by 2 out of the 3 judges. And there the athlete going for that all-important 4-point spinning head shot. Again, the hometown people still elated for the win of their team. We've been informed that there's going to be a little bit of a break before we have the female final. That would be Korea and China. That was me, Barbara Marion, international referee from Canada, coming to you from Côte d'Ivoire. at the 2013 WTF World Cup of Taekwondo Team Championships. We're just getting ready. We will see a demonstration put on by the demonstration team from the Kukiwon all the way from Korea. I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Okay, so there's a change of plan. You know, they're going to do the Kukiwon, demonstration between now and the ladies' finals. And they're not coming back to the movies. Things change every 5 minutes here, so we just have to play by ear. So if you want to get off pause, you don't need to do commentary on this, okay? Of course not.
De l'équipe du Kikuo. Cette équipe qui a été offerte par les responsables, les hauts gradés du taekwondo. C'est l'occasion de leur dire merci d'avoir accepté de faire confiance à l'Afrique, et particulièrement à la Côte d'Ivoire, en nous confiant l'organisation de cette Coupe du Monde par équipe. En Afrique, nous savons faire les bonnes choses. Et aujourd'hui, le peuple ivoirien donne l'occasion au monde entier de découvrir qu'il y a de grands talents en Afrique. Et pour être fiers de vous.
하고 행복할 수 있나 질투한 신이 있었네. 그 이름도 무서운 신 박선이. 인간을 행복하게 한 태권도를 질투했던 신 박선이.
And we're readying now for the female final of this 2013 WTF World Cup Taekwondo Team Championships in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire. The female final will come first. We have Korea in blue and China in red. Competing for Korea, athlete number 1 will be Eun Kwon. Number 2 will be Mikyung Kim. Number 3, Hairi Oh. Number 4, Jaime Park. Number 5, Kyun Sung Hwan. And the substitute, Ji Yoon Ha. For Korea, we have Kyun Sung Hwang, the 2004 Athens Olympic Games bronze medal, and 2008 and 2012 Olympic Games in Beijing and London gold medalist. For China, we have Jing Yung Wu as athlete number 1, number 2 Fen Xiao, number 3 Yu Sao Ho, Hua Zhang is number 4, Deng Ha Li is number 5, and the substitute number 6 is Yun Wang. For the Chinese team, Yu Xiaohao is the silver medalist from the 2012 London Olympic Games, and Jingyu Wu, 2-time gold medalist from the 2008 and 2012 Olympic Games. In order to get to this final, Korea in Group A had 3 wins over Côte d'Ivoire, Spain, and USA. And in the semifinal match this morning, a victory over France. In Group B, China also had 3 wins over Russia, France, and Mali. And the semifinal win this morning over Côte d'Ivoire. Again, the final, we have Korea in blue, China in red. Tag team competition made up of 2 rounds. Round number 1, 5 minutes long. Each athlete in their numbered order fights for 1 minute. At the end of the 5 minutes of the round number 1, round number 2 made of 5 minutes, each athlete taking the floor for a minimum of 3 attacks. There's a referee courtside who's counting each attack to ensure that they have a minimum of 3. The coach then raises his flag, requesting that that athlete be changed out. The courtside referee confirms by raising their flag. The referee in the middle of the match will then wave that athlete off the court. A new one enters, athletes tag by touching hands, and the incoming athlete then continues. 5 minutes of very exciting taekwondo, where we have spinning kicks to the head, confirmed by the 2 of the 3 corner judges, scoring 4 points. Straight kick to the head, 3 points. Spinning kick to the body, 2 points. A kick to the body, 1 point. A punch to the body, 1 point. Kicks to the body must meet a minimum threshold as confirmed by the protector scoring system. The dado scoring system in use here at this game has a minimum threshold for the gender and size of the competitors input into the computers. When an athlete kicks to that threshold or greater, point is scored. Matches end at the end, of course, of the 2 rounds. The highest points winning the match. If it ends in a draw, we'll go into a 3rd golden point round where each athlete will take the floor again, 1 through 5 for 1 minute. And the team who scores 3 points first wins the match. Again, there are penalties to be awarded as well. The players must stay on their feet. They must not hold, they must not push, they must stay in bounds on the 8-meter octagon. If an athlete falls intentionally, penalty is given. 2 Kyungo penalties will result in 1 point given to the opposing team. The match can also be won if there is the 50-point ceiling reached. So if a team reaches 50 points, the match is immediately over. If there is a 30-point gap, again, the match is over. And if a team reaches 10 gamjum penalties. That would be 10 penalties awarded to the opponent. Again, the match would be over immediately. Taking the floor shortly will be Korea in blue, China in red. As mentioned earlier, we have very experienced competitors here, Olympic athletes among them, Olympic gold medalists. Referee requesting that the athletes take the floor with their local escorts, young taekwondoists. The referee from Russia, Elena Vaskina. Judge number 1, Ramin Rey from Austria. Judge number 2, Murat Lalam from Algeria. Judge number 3, Tamas Lani from Hungary. And we are underway. Korea in blue, China in red. Three-point head kick for China. End of the first minute of the first round. Score 3-0, China over Korea. Competitor number 2. End of the second minute of the first round, and now we have competitors number 3. China scoring a turning kick to the body. Score now 5-0. End of the third minute now, score 6-2 for China over Korea. And now we have athletes number 4. And Korea just scoring head kick, 3 points. You can see the athletes doing their best to kick to the head. 3 points scored for a straight head kick. spinning head kicks, of course, are 4 points. Athletes have to stay on their feet, the referee gesturing for her to stand. Score 6-5, China over Korea, and now the 5th athlete of this first round. Both athletes trying to get that all-important 3-point head kick. Athletes displaying great balance, being able to stand on one foot for extended period of time to try and get that touch to the head. End of first round, score 6-5, China over Korea. Referee for the second round, Ramin Ray from Austria. Here we have some clips from the first round. Again, you can see these athletes trying to get those 3-point headshots. 2 points for the turning kick to the body. Readying for round 2 to begin. Now you will see the flags. Referee courtside has 2 flags, one red one, one blue one. He will be counting a minimum of 3 attacks. When a coach raises the flag, he will raise his flag to confirm to the referee that change can be made. Coach is now playing a little bit of a chess game, trying to figure out who will take the floor first. Decision is made, and round 2 is underway. We have our first substitution of the first portion of the second round. China scored a spinning kick to the body. Judges have confirmed that there should be 1 additional point to be added. Referee indicating that yes, indeed, 1 point should be added to China. The score is now 8-5. Three points for that head kick for Korea. Score now 8-8. Athlete change for China. Change for Korea, and the athletes touch hands. Korea receiving a warning. She can't put her hands on the mat to avoid being kicked. That being Korea's second warning, so 1 point is added to China. Score now 9-8. Referee gesturing that the athlete should be fighting. Score is 9-9 with 2 minutes left in this second round. These female athletes demonstrating great flexibility, using that lead leg to try and find an opening and be able to kick their opponent in the head to get that 3-point shot. There you see an athlete for a 4-point spinning head kick, not successful. And Korea successful in that exchange. Score now 12-9 for Korea. One minute remaining in this very tight second round. Score of 12-9 in favor of Korea. Coaches studying their opponents very carefully to ensure that they have the right athlete in against their opponent. When those changes occur, they must be very aware of the opponent athlete abilities and strengths, so as they ensure to put in the correct athlete for their own team against the opponent. A very delicate dance. "20 seconds remaining. "10 seconds. And the match is over. This gold medal match, the women's final of the 2013 WTF World Cup of Taekwondo Team Championships in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire, entering with a score 12-9, Korea over China. Athletes taking the floor, bow, handshake. And congratulations to our champion of this World Cup Team Championships, Korea, China, your silver medalists. Bronze medalists determined this morning. France and Cote d'Ivoire. Soon to take the floor for the men's final, we have Mexico and home favorite Cote d'Ivoire. You will hear the crowd roar when the athletes enter into the stadium. Your referee, Sung Hwan Kim. Your referee, Sung Hwan Kim from the United States. Judge number 1, Hafez Madavi from Iran. Judge number 2, Nicoletta Marinoshi from Italy. And judge number 3, Ricardo Santiago from the Philippines. Again, our finalists from Mexico in blue, Cote d'Ivoire in red. From Mexico, athlete number 1, Saul Gutierrez. Number 2, Abel Mendoza. Number 3, Elias Gonzalez. Number 4, Edulio Islas. And number 5, Enrique Palacios. For Cote d'Ivoire, competitor number 1 is Penken Logobo. Number 2, Georges Kobanan. Number 3, Sheikh Salah Sisi. Number 4, Anisat Kassi. Number 5, Seydou Gabani. And number 6, the substitute, Wasiu Taju. To reach this final, Mexico in Group A, 2 wins and a draw. Wins over France and Spain and a draw with China. Win over Brazil in the quarterfinals and over Korea in the semifinals. In Group D, Cote d'Ivoire had 2 wins over Nigeria and Brazil in the quarterfinal, beating China, and the semifinal, beating Russia. And you can see Mexico entering the floor with their local escorts, young Taekwondo athletes. What an incredible experience for them, bringing some of the best Taekwondo fighters in the world into the stadium in their hometown. Some of the awards to be given at the end of the competition. There you see the local athletes from Cote d'Ivoire taking the floor with their escorts. What an amazing experience for these young people. We're about ready to begin our final with Mexico and Cote d'Ivoire. A bow, a handshake, and friendship and respect. Athletes number 1 remaining on the floor. And we are underway, the men's final. The 2013 WTF World Cup Taekwondo Team Championship in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. Mexico in blue and Cote d'Ivoire in red. This first round of competition, each athlete competes for 1 minute. At the end of the 5-minute first round, second round competition is the tag team format. Each athlete must attack a minimum of 3 times. Coach raises his flag, requesting a change. A new athlete tags hands and comes in to continue the competition. Here we are in first round. Referee having given Kyungo penalties. Those are for minor infractions. Athletes must stay on their feet, must not hold, must remain on the 8-meter octagonal shaped mat. Minor infractions, the athlete receives a Kyungo penalty. 2 Kyungo penalties result in an additional point for the opponent. Score now 3-0. Referee issuing a Kyungo penalty to Mexico. And again, warning him to stay on his feet. Score now 3-1 for Cote d'Ivoire. Excuse me, 3-1 for Mexico. Both of Mexico's feet crossing the boundary line onto the red, receiving a warning penalty. End of the second minute of the first round. Now athletes number 3 will compete for 1 minute. To score points, 4 points is gained when 2 out of the 3 judges. Okay, so in this instance, the referee has issued a gamjam penalty. That's a full point added to the opponent because he attacked before the referee indicated that he was allowed to do so. So athletes score 4 points with a spinning kick to the head as confirmed by 2 of the 3 corner judges. They score 3 points for a straight kick to the head. They score 1 point for a punch to the body. They score 1 point for a kick to the body. The colored part of the protector scoring system has to meet the minimum threshold for the gender and size of the competitor as determined by the electronics within the body pad. And a spinning kick to the body is 2 points. And we have the end of the 3rd minute of the first round. Athletes number 4 coming in. The match ends if one team reaches 50 points. If there is a 50-point gap between the scores of the 2 teams, the match will also end. And if one team receives a total of 10 gamjam penalties, violations of the Taekwondo rules, those 10 points as they are received would be points added to the opponent. That would also end the match. And of course, score at the end of the second round would result in a winner. If, however, there is a score, a tie score at the end of the second round, we would go into a sudden death round, golden point, where each athlete competes for their 1 minute again. And as soon as one athlete scores in their minute is immediately completed, and the score would be 1-0. Next athlete would come in, and so on through all 5 athletes. However, as soon as a team reaches 3 points in that overtime round, the match is over, and that team would be the winner. Right now we have our 5th athlete on the floor. Score is 8-4 in favor of Mexico. 30 seconds left in this first round. End of the first round, we change to referee from Iran, Hafez Madavi. Score, Mexico 8, Cote d'Ivoire 4. We have a 60-second break between rounds. Round number 2 will begin shortly. Now we've got some highlights from the first round. You can see athletes attempting to get those 3-point head kicks. And an attempt at the 4-point head kick. Our local volunteers from the organizing committee have been so gracious. Wonderful hosts here in Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire. And about ready to begin round number 2. You see at the bottom of your screen, courtside referee. He is the one who will raise the flag after counting a minimum of 3 attacks. The coach will raise his flag when he wants a substitution. The referee courtside will confirm. The referee waves the athlete out and the new athlete enters. Score now 8-6 in favor of Mexico. Hometown crowd cheering on their team. There's that 3-point head kick from Mexico, also receiving a penalty for stepping out of bounds. The bell and buzzer you hear is confirmation that indeed the courtside referee has confirmed that a substitution can be made. Score now 12-6 in favor of Mexico with 4 minutes remaining in the second round. Coaches taking great care to make sure that they have the appropriate athlete matchup that they're looking for. They study their opposing teams, knowing their strengths, to make sure that they have the right athlete in against that particular opponent. It's a very delicate balance of knowing your athlete's strengths and weaknesses, and also those of 5 competitors. Athletes showing great balance, standing on one foot, trying to get that 3-point head kick. A little less than 3 minutes remaining in this second round. Score 13-7 in favor of Mexico. Mexico trying for that 2-point turning kick to the body. The kick didn't meet the threshold as defined by the protector scoring system. And Mexico receiving a Kyongo penalty for falling down. They have to stay on their feet, and they have to stay on the blue portion of the mat. Receiving another penalty, and now Cote d'Ivoire athlete change. Mexico athlete change. Just under 2 minutes remaining in this second round. The score is 17-9, Mexico over Cote d'Ivoire. It's a very fast-paced Taekwondo competition here. Athletes trying to get those points very quickly. There's no time wasted. Athletes out quickly and in quickly. One minute remaining in this second round. Score remaining 17-9 in favor of Mexico. You will see now Cote d'Ivoire really stepping up their game, trying to make up those points. .30 seconds remaining in this second round. Score now 17-10. Less than 10 seconds remaining. 6 seconds now. And there you have it. Match is over. Team Mexico celebrating their win with a final score of 17-11 in this 2013. 17-11 for Mexico. in this 2013 World Cup Taekwondo Team Championships in Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire. Athletes taking the floor for their final bow. And Mexico declared winner. Here we are, the replays, some of the exciting action in the men's final. And so we say our goodbyes from Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire at the 2013 WTF World Cup Taekwondo Team Championships. Congratulations to our male finalists, our male gold medalists, Mexico, Côte d'Ivoire silver medalists. This is Barbara Marion, international referee from Canada, signing off, saying goodbye, and thank you, Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire. We'll see you again soon.
Le DTN est demandé à la presse internationale.
Thanks.
먼저 한국팀의 우승을 축하드립니다. 우승 소감 한 말씀 해주시죠.
여자 부분 우승을 해서 여자 부분 금메달 획득해서 굉장히 기쁩니다. 저희들은 최대한 열심히 했습니다. 이 주최측이 이번 대회를 굉장히 꼼꼼하고 아주 멋지게 준비해 준 것 같습니다. 아울러서 우리 현지 이 주민들한테 굉장히 감사하고 또 친절하게 대해줘서 고맙습니다.
감사합니다. 한국 여자팀의 우승을 축하드립니다. 우승 소감 한 말씀 해주시죠.
일단 너무 좋고요. 또 저희 10명이 다 같이 열심히 한 만큼 좋은 결과가 있어서 너무 좋습니다.
그리고 이번 황경선 선수는 올림픽에 이미 금메달을 2번이나 따셨고 또 동메달도 따셨고 개인전에서는 거의 최고라고 하실 수 있는 분인데요. 이런 단체전에 참가해 보시니까 단체전과 개인전이 어떻게 다르다고 생각이 드시나요?
어떻게 보면 개인전보다 단체전이 더 부담되는 경기이기도 하고 또 한편으로 마음이 편한 것 같아요. 저 하나 잘한다고 해서 되는 것도 아니고요. 또 저희 6명 또 10명이 다 잘해야 되는 경기이기 때문에 팀워크가 제일 중요한 것 같아요.
예, 감사합니다. 다시 한번 축하드립니다. 축하드립니다.
vous venez d'être sacré médaille d'argent. En tout cas, la presse étrangère voudrait vous féliciter pour votre résultat. Vous venez d'accomplir une grande chose. Quels sont vos sentiments à chaud?
Je voudrais laisser la parole au grand maître d'abord, avant que je puisse dire quelque chose. Grand maître, je vous laisse la parole.
C'est un sentiment de joie. Nous n'étions pas à l'édition précédente. Nous n'étions pas parmi les mieux classés. Et nous sommes pays organisateurs. Nous avons accueilli ceux qui sont champions ici. Et arriver jusqu'en finale et être médaillé d'argent, c'est une immense joie qui nous anime.
En sortant de ce championnat, quels sont les premiers sentiments pour la nation ivoirienne?
La nation nous attendait beaucoup de nous. Et nous leur avons montré ce que nous pouvons faire. J'espère que la nation sera fière de nous. Et nous sommes prêts à continuer dans ce sens-là.
En tant que DTN, que pouvez-vous dire tout de suite pour l'équipe?
L'équipe va continuer à se préparer pour les échéances futures. Très bientôt, il y a 4 qui vont aller au Grand Prix à Manchester. Ils sont en préparation. Et nous n'allons pas décevoir la nation.
Est-ce que vous attendiez à arriver à ce niveau de la compétition? En tant que DTN, étiez-vous sûr d'arriver à ce niveau de la compétition?
Oui, on ne vient pas à une guerre avec la défaite en tête. Nous venons en espérant gagner quelque chose et nous l'avons fait. C'est pourquoi nous avons pris la préparation. Nous sommes préparés en conséquence depuis 3 mois pour cela. Et nous sommes arrivés à notre but, au but que nous voulons atteindre.
Merci, grand maître. Monsieur le coach de l'équipe, aujourd'hui, nous savons que vous devez être très fier de l'équipe que vous avez encadrée. Vous avez transpiré avec elle. Quels sont vos sentiments aujourd'hui en tant que médaillé d'argent?
C'est un sentiment de joie avec tout ce que nous avons pu faire comme travail. En interne, nous avons travaillé 3 mois. Le physique, aujourd'hui, on a vu que ça payait. C'est une satisfaction de joie. Et je félicite les enfants ici qui ont tout donné, qui n'ont pas lésé, ils n'ont rien demandé qu'à se battre. Et aujourd'hui, ils sont battus, ils ont rendu à la nation, ils ont réconcilié les Ivoiriens. Nous sommes fiers. Maintenant, comme le DTN a dit, nous attendons la nation aussi de penser à notre cas et voir la souffrance que les enfants ont donnée pour qu'au moins ils puissent être récompensés à juste titre.
Nous vous remercions. Bravo à la Côte d'Ivoire. Bravo pour cette médaille. Et à l'année prochaine. Merci.
Oui, le peuple n'a pas vu. Parce que sur le plan international, on n'est pas classé. Mais le pays organisateur. Et on a commencé contre les grandes nations. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez de plus encore? Alors! Rien n'a manqué. Rien n'a manqué. Tu as décidé de nous. Yes, I ne peux pas dire que les enfants n'ont pas travaillé. Vous-même, vous avez dit. On a fait arrêter tout le programme. La seule chose que je peux dire, c'est que le joker est avec une condition. Il va dans la seconde. On est des champions du monde. Merci.
La Chine, la Côte d'Ivoire et la France. Nous demandons aux équipes de se présenter rapidement pour la remise des récompenses. La Corée, la Chine, la Côte d'Ivoire et la France, en dames. The medalists are Korea, China, Côte d'Ivoire, and France. All the teams that have been mentioned are needed here. Please. Korea, China, Côte d'Ivoire, and France. Female teams are needed here now. Les équipes suivantes sont demandées rapidement pour la remise des récompenses. La Corée en dames, la Chine en dames, la Côte d'Ivoire en dames et la France en dames. Maintenant, sur le podium pour la remise des récompenses. The medalists are needed here. Please, the medalists are needed here now. Korea, China, Côte d'Ivoire, and France. All those teams are needed here now. We need the teams now for the medals. Female teams, Korea, China, Côte d'Ivoire, and France. la remise des médailles, nous allons demander au docteur Chou de se rapprocher du podium. Le docteur Chou, président de la WTF, est demandé pour la remise des médailles. Pour la médaille de bronze, for the bronze medal, we have two teams. Pour la médaille de bronze, nous appelons sur le podium l'équipe féminine de la Côte d'Ivoire. Une grande ovation pour cette équipe qui a transpiré, qui a sué pour lever très haut le drapeau de la Côte d'Ivoire ce soir. Merci mesdames pour l'honneur que vous faites à cette nation. On continue d'ovationner cette équipe. Cher public, ça n'a pas été facile pour toutes ces équipes-là. Il faut continuer de les applaudir, de les encourager pour le travail qui a été fait. Depuis 3 jours, nous sommes enfermés ici et voici les résultats. Vous avez souffert avec nous, cher public. C'est le moment des récompenses. Restez avec nous, participez, encouragez les athlètes pour le fair play, pour le bon travail qui a été fait ce soir. Nous voulons remercier et féliciter le docteur Chou qui a accepté de faire confiance à l'Afrique pour permettre que cette Coupe du Monde se déroule en Côte d'Ivoire. Le podium de la deuxième médaille de bronze. Au capitaine de la Chine. Le trophée de la deuxième place au capitaine de la Chine. Nous appelons sur le podium l'équipe championne du monde par équipe de taekwondo, la Corée du Sud. Gold medalist, South Korea. Bravo à la Corée. Nous allons maintenant nous tourner vers le bas pour l'hymne national. Tout le monde se tient debout, s'il vous plaît, pour l'hymne national. Please. Nous appelons maintenant pour la remise des médailles les équipes masculines. Le Mexique, la Côte d'Ivoire, la Russie et la Corée. Male teams are needed now for the medals. Mexico, Côte d'Ivoire, Russia, and Korea. Now for the medals. Thank you to the team of China. Please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Male teams now. We call on the podium. For the bronze medal, Korea. We call on the podium now for the bronze medal, Korea. The team of Korea now for the bronze medal. Nous appelons sur le podium pour la remise de la médaille de bronze l'équipe de la Corée. L'équipe de la Corée est attendue sur le podium pour la remise de la médaille de bronze. Nous appelons également l'équipe de la Russie pour la médaille de bronze. The team of Russia for the bronze medal. The team of Russia and the team of Korea now on the podium for the bronze medal. Mexico, Côte d'Ivoire, pour la médaille d'or. remise des médailles sera faite par le ministre Lobognon. Médaille de bronze, la Corée. En ovation de la Corée qui nous a fait montre de tout son talent. Nous disons merci au ministre Lobognon, ministre de la promotion de la jeunesse, des sports et loisirs. Après la remise des trophées et des médailles, nous vous demandons de rester en place parce qu'il y a un petit spectacle que la Fédération ivoirienne de taekwondo a concocté pour vous. Nous allons finir en apothéose et il y aura maintenant médaille d'argent. La Côte d'Ivoire, médaille d'argent. La Côte d'Ivoire monte sur la deuxième marche. Un coup d'essai qui se transforme en coup de maître. Cher public, il faut passionner cette équipe. Continuez de l'ovationner jusqu'à la fin, la remise de ces bouquets, de ces médailles, parce qu'elle nous a fait rêver ce soir. L'équipe championne du monde par équipe de ce soir est le Mexique. Mexico, the winner. Le Mexique, médaille d'or. Bravo Mexique. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Congratulations from Mexico. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Now for the best female coach. For the best female coach, we call Park Moon-sang. For the best female coach, Park Moon-sang. Also for the best female athlete, Ho Ji-young. Best female athlete, Ho Ji-young. L'équipe fair play de ce soir est l'équipe du Mali. Le Mali a été désigné équipe fair play de cette Coupe du Monde par équipe. Nous demandons à l'équipe du Mali ils recevront leur récompense des mains du président de la Fédération ivoirienne de taekwondo, M. Bambachek. M. Bambachek Daniel, pour la remise du trophée au Mali. Trophée de l'équipe fair play. Le Mali, s'il vous plaît. Voilà pour l'équipe fair play. À l'unanimité, l'équipe du Mali a été désignée par ses pairs. Bravo Mali, vous avez une participation plus qu'honorable. Félicitations. Le trophée a été remis par le ministre Bambachek Daniel, président de la Fédération ivoirienne de taekwondo. Nous allons passer maintenant à l'hymne national du Mexique. Que vous avez permis à ce public d'apprécier. Meilleur coach de ce championnat du monde. Meilleur coach féminin. Park Moon-sang, meilleur athlète féminin. Best female athlete. Park Moon-sang. Vous libérez le podium maintenant, s'il vous plaît, pour la suite de la cérémonie. Libérez le podium, s'il vous plaît. Please leave the podium for the ceremony to continue. Please leave the podium. Meilleur athlète masculin, meilleur athlète féminin. De la Corée, Untitled. Meilleur athlète masculin, Bané Seydou de la Côte d'Ivoire. Meilleur athlète masculin, Bané Seydou de la Côte d'Ivoire. Leurs trophées leur seront remis par Female Best Athlete Ho Ji-young. Meilleur athlète masculin, Bané Seydou de la Côte d'Ivoire. Ho Ji-young de la Corée. Le président Bombachek Daniel est demandé sur le podium pour la remise des récompenses des deux meilleurs combattants de ce championnat du monde. Chez les dames, la Corée. Chez les hommes, la Côte d'Ivoire.
C'était le maire de la ville. On t'a donné tout à l'heure. Abi Raoul, le maire de la ville.
Nous demandons au maire, aux représentants du gouverneur, M. Abi Raoul, de se rapprocher du podium pour la remise des récompenses aux meilleurs athlètes de ce championnat du monde. M. Abi Raoul. La remise des meilleurs coachs.
Korea and Mexico coach, the best coach. Korea and Mexico, best coach. Canada, how much
Meilleur coach. Nous appelons maintenant le vice-président de la Fondation de Corée, Jeong Nam Sin, et Maître Bombachek Daniel pour la remise des récompenses des meilleurs coachs de ce championnat du monde. Féminin et masculin. Meilleur coach. Meilleur coach homme, meilleur coach dame. Meilleur arbitre venant de la Chine, Xiang Hongwu. Venant de l'Iran, Hafez Mahdavi. Venant de la Philippine, Ricardo Layung Santiago. Meilleur arbitre. Nous appelons maintenant le président de la WTF, Cho Won-Shu.
Now, letter of appreciation. Korean Ambassador, His Excellency Sir Sung Yeol. The appreciation from the WTF President Cho Won-cho. Korean Ambassador. Minister. 요시에서 춘재님께서 Letter of appreciation for the Minister of Building, Housing and Sanitation, Mr. Mamadou Sanogo.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous disons merci. Mais il y a une belle surprise qui vous attend maintenant. Un petit spectacle qui est prévu à l'intérieur et un autre grandiose qui est prévu tout à l'heure à l'extérieur. La Fédération ivoirienne de taekwondo a décidé de vous offrir un feu d'artifice.
Et ceci terminé officiellement la clôture de la Coupe du Monde de taekwondo par équipe à Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire. Merci et félicitations à tous. And now we officially declare the World Cup closed. Thank you very much. Congratulations to everybody.
Nous disons merci à Maître Bouedo qui vient d'annoncer officiellement la fin du championnat du monde par équipe. Nous vous demandons de nous retrouver juste dehors tout à l'heure après le petit show qui est prévu par la Fédération ivoirienne de taekwondo pour assister au feu d'artifice que la Côte d'Ivoire vous offre. We invite you now for a firework right after. The Ivorian Taekwondo Federation want to do things properly. When we finish in the room, all of you are invited outside for a firework. Master Philippe Bouedo has declared the closure of the ceremony. Nous vous offrons maintenant un artiste de renom et de talent avant les feux d'artifice.
Orange. Cassie dit que c'est tout maintenant. Cassie dit c'est maintenant. Cassie dit que c'est maintenant. Orange. C'est quand Orange finit.
La régie, si vous êtes prêts, le spectacle maintenant. Sinon...
First of all, congratulations for winning gold medal. How do you feel?
I think it was an amazing championship. First, I want to say thank you to all Côte d'Ivoire people because they are trying to help us for all we need, and we can prepare it for make a good result. It was a very hard championship, very good teams, Côte d'Ivoire, Russia, and many teams, but we have also a good team and we could win. So we are happy for it. I'm very grateful.
And then can we ask a question to one of your athletes? So your athletes are participating in individual competition and also team championships like this. How do they find the difference of the between the team competition and individual competitions?
Yes, Idulio, que si es la primera vez que es un campeonato individual, ¿qué diferencia ves entre el campeonato individual y campeonatos de equipos? ¿Y cómo te has sentido? Primero dio el currículum y eso, y hasta el currículum de él y el currículum del equipo.
We feel very happy. We have Uriel, world champion, René, vice champion, Hugo, national champion, Abel, vice champion, individual, Obed, national champion, Saul, national champion, and we are a very good team. We felt very comfortable here in Costa Marfil, and we won this trophy, and we have it. It's different. We fight individual. We have next week Grand Prix in individual, but this is team. We are a team, Mexico team, and it's very different. It's like a little more show, more actions, and we feel very good.
Thank you so much, and then have a nice trip back home, and then see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mexico champion.
Number one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
On y va. Choco. Choco. Merci. Félicitations aux éléphants taekwondo. Je voudrais féliciter les responsables, la Fédération ivoirienne de taekwondo qui a été formidable. On va applaudir très fort les organisateurs de la Coupe du Monde de Taekwondo. Applaudis les autorités qui ont soutenu ce grand projet. Et puis ensemble, nous allons faire le show final. Jaco. Alors je veux voir tout le monde danser. Oui, les supporters. Voilà, vous vous mettez là déjà. Ensemble, on va faire le Jaco. On y va. Jimus. Jaco.
Momili kakulala, beso mi ken ngodo matisi. Awozini kolekanu, lanu de dem yak kokula. Mulibia.
Jaco.
Israël kumide de mon ozo midede, benjon kakaka mumba sheme. Imotumle, binyamle, sominwe, binyamle, sominwe, binyamle, sominwe. Mulibia. Et Johnny, comment yo me fait la imoyole? Kele, mami nyame wadale kele. Mini nyayo kleli mio cheche, mbapa. Kele, mami nyame wadale kele. Et Johnny zoka yo me fait oh.
Jaco.
Klembi minja ke kula. Ay, mi boda. Kebe kumila an black pie me. Abuo, Jaco. Asubensi ke Jacongo hanle. Jacongo hanle. Bisim kapem toa. Dade wo mindoma. Me yu mi okozreme. Jacongo hanle.
Le show. Le show. Et de tout le monde. Félicitations à la Côte d'Ivoire. Jimus. Eh ben.
Life am mine. One young minute, a bang and me come
Jimus, à droite. À gauche. À droite. À gauche. À droite. On y va. Est-ce que ça va? Félicitations à tous les invités. Tous ceux qui sont arrivés. On lève les mains, on lève les mains. On lève les mains. On lève les mains. On lève les mains. On baisse, on baisse. On lève les mains comme ça. Attention. Merci. Et vive la prochaine Coupe du Monde. Merci. Merci au président Bamba Cheikh Daniel, à Hippolyte Diarra et à tout le monde. Merci.